Hi, so welcome to the second work around the boxes challenge by kiwisimming. I had an idea for this ages and ages and ages ago, and then I just didn't get around to doing it. And so I thought, well, now's as good as time as any, because I made this sim a while ago that I really, really like. I say I really, really like her, but I can't remember her name off the top of my head. But anyway, she is like an aspiring model slash kind of in the beginning of the industry, and I kind of had the idea that she bought this like apartment and it's got like a kind of awkward layout, but it's like because that it's a little bit cheaper than that you'd like usually have to pay to live in like this area, San Myshuno. Anyway, I kind of like that idea, so that's what I decorated this apartment for. I tried to keep it quite like clean and not that cluttered, and I turned the long room into like a little dressing room, and that's like where she keeps like her work clothes and like the clothes that she's kind of accumulated from doing different shoots and things. And then it turned, obviously you can see that one, into a bedroom, and I was kind of doing the rooms as I went along. I kind of go back to the mad little, I don't know, I do that a lot. I'll like do a room and then I'll go back and add the clutter, because I find that the clutter is the most time consuming bit, and it makes the like house slash build look lived in, but obviously it's not like the main functional part, so I find it easy to go and like put all the main furniture in and then go back and add all the clutter. So that's what I do. Well, mostly. Other than that, I generally just decorate really erratically. I really like how this one turned out, I think, considering the weird layout. I am upset by that window being cut in half. Yeah, not that happy about that one. Which I think kiwisimming said in the stream, either where she built it or in a video for it, about how like people were going to be annoyed with it. I am one of those, but I never used to think about it. It's only when people started pointing it out that I was like, oh god, that is annoying. Also, another apology that every time I record a video I move the mic. I literally filmed this on the same day as another video and I've already moved the mic. It's because I can't work out where it sounds best or where I should have it, and I feel like I should put it higher up so I actually sit up and like kind of feel the frame more. But then it's really in that eye line of the camera, like of the webcam, and then when it's like here, I'm kind of talking off to the side, and I put it too far over here early, and I'm confused because the other day, oh, I'll just spit in my mouth. The other day I had it like up here, and that worked really well, but now I can't get it back to where it was, and well, either that or I'm getting it back there and I just don't like it as much as I did before. I turned that the little tiny room just into like a little flower display bit. Don't know how that would work logistically with like watering it. I guess they'd be like artificial flowers. Either way, I didn't put a door in there because I was like, well, real life Sims, well, in the Sims, they don't have to water those kinds of flowers anyway, so it doesn't matter. I don't have to think about it because the game didn't think about it. So and like I just kind of made them match in with the color scheme, which is very pink. This color scheme is pink, 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 and more pink. It's like pink and white. I went for like a pastel pink, which is kind of, I've got a really specific shade of pink that's like my favorite shade of pink at the moment. I really like this one that my coat is as well, but there's more of like a dusty kind of pink that I really like at the minute. But I actually think maybe the wallpaper that I put in here is quite close to that colour, like really close to it. I do end up changing that rack because I realised that we've got a new one with the Machino stuff pack, and I was like, I think that'll fit in better. Also, I really like this idea of like putting the things. The reason I thought of it is because I have Alexa drawers. Are they called Alexa? Alex? No, they're called Alex drawers. I've got I think there's 6 or 5 of them. And then I remember like back in like when Zoella and everyone were like massive YouTubers, everyone who was a beauty vlogger had IKEA Alex 9 like display, not display, or like drawers for all their makeup and stuff. And so that's where I got the idea from, kind of like that, and the fact that my desk is literally like that. So I kind of made it into like a dressing table, so it's like, oh, she stores all her makeup in those drawers. But obviously the colour doesn't quite match, but we're just gonna ignore that because it's not that noticeable from a distance. But like, why are they cream? Make them white. Like, what? Why are the swatches so weird in this game? I really miss the colour wheel. I think the main thing I miss the colour wheel for is like wood. Like, if there was more objects that just had the same colour wood, I'd be less annoyed. But it's because you're like trying to match all the furniture to each other. They're all slightly different shades of brown, and then there's no white swatches for half the stuff, or no black swatches for half the stuff. And you're like, well, why? Why would you not add those? Those are basic swatches. And why would you not just use the same swatches for all of the stuff? Also, I'm sorry if you can hear that. The box has been destroyed in the background. I'm hoping my mic's not picking up on it, but it probably is because it's quite loud. Yeah, the swatches really drive me insane. I miss the colour wheel for being able to change the colour of like woods, and for being able to have like a customizable bed, because one of my favourite things that custom content creators do is create the separate frame from the mattress, and I think that's a really good idea, and I wish EA did that with their like EA beds basically, because I just think it's a lot more handy than when they're all attached and nothing matches and you just want a white frame but you've got to have like a bright orange bed sheet to do so, and I don't know, it's just not what I want. Just not. And I just think it just adds a level of customization that probably isn't that much harder than just making the object as one thing anyway. I mean, I'm probably wrong because I've never made custom content in my life other than maybe like recolors, and they were for personal use, so they didn't even have to be good, or the swatches didn't have to look good. So, I mean, I can't really talk, but I would guess it's not like that much harder to separate it than it is to have it as one thing. I think I'm going to go insane because I can hear the box behind me. I can hear the hay rack go. Joys of having rabbits in your bedroom. No, it's fun having rabbits in your bedroom, but they are really noisy all the time. Well, that's a lie, actually. They like to sleep all day, and then they're not even nocturnal, but mine seem to just keep me awake. I think it's because I go to bed at weird times. So they're crepuscular creatures, so they like are awake in like dusk or dawn or whatever. And so I go to bed at like 6 AM and they're wide awake. What was I going to say about this bill? Oh, pink bathroom. I think I go in and I change the white floor back to pink because I was like, if you're going to have a pink bathroom, you've got to go all the way. And also, I love the swatch on that shower. I didn't realise it existed. Absolutely love it. I'm going to have to stop myself using it in everything. I'm living my dreams through The Sims because I was always like, well, I say always. I saw like a pink bathroom. I was like, that's so pretty. And then I went to IKEA and I saw one as like their display bathroom, and it was pink and I loved it and it was gorgeous. And I was like to my boyfriend, when we get a house together, if we ever can, can we have a pink bathroom? And he was like, no. I was like, please. And he was just like, no. But I did find out he is comfortable with having a pink front door, which I'm hoping I can get a house eventually that would suit a pink front door because I want to live out my dreams. Also, I've been watching quite a bit of Madeline Olivia, I think her name is. I'm so bad with names. Or I'm not even sure if I'm that bad with them or if I just like, I'm worried about getting them wrong. So I'm always like, oh no. But I've been watching quite a bit of her channel recently because I've got into renovation videos because I'm like obsessed with the idea of having a house, even though I'm not going to be able to have a house for years and years and years. But I'm living my dreams through YouTube and I'm living my pink bathroom dream through The Sims. But she painted her and her boyfriend painted their front door pink and I love it. And I was like, I want that. So that's the dream. And also to like have loads of neutral colours with like pops of pastel, mainly pink, hopefully. So just gotta live out my dream through The Sims until I can maybe eventually, if I'm lucky, afford a house. Yeah. So I am almost done with this build and I'm just living out my pink dreams. I kind of want more pink in my bedroom, but I think I might regret it. Like, I really like the pink keyboard and stuff, but I just don't think... I'm going to get the white one, I think, so that it's more versatile, because I might get bored of pink. I'm already seeing myself go towards yellow, and I went off copper a little bit. So, anyway, this video is about to finish, so I will see you in the next one. Bye.